There we go. Up and going. I hardly ever do a Sunday show. My leg's not doing very well, so woke up stiff. Everybody went to church, so I figured I'll have a quick Sunday show. Had a good show last night, so I figured I'll just come on, have a nice and easy show today. I hope everybody's doing good today. Doing pretty nice myself. My cousin, my aunt made French toast. Had a couple of slices. They went to we got a whole bunch of those Amish communities all over here in Kentucky, the southern part, and they bought one of those maple syrups, and we took it home, and that's what we had today on the French toast. Pretty nice, little bit strong. It was one of those condensed kind. Yeah. So my cousin's kids went to church today, amped up on on condensed maple syrup. So they're feeling the spirit today, and they're letting everybody know it today. Oh goodness, yeah. Tomorrow's the big day. I got a phone call tomorrow, letting me know for on Tuesday I'm gonna have a tomorrow. I get a phone call. Then on Tuesday, Monday they're gonna let us know when on Tuesday we're gonna go to a pre-op or examination, check my heartbeat, see if I got a cold, pneumonia, check my vitals for Friday. Tell me not to eat at a certain time on Thursday night. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird because I never had a countdown. Never had a countdown surgery. All my surgeries I ever had was like, oh my God, you gotta go now. I had a inflamed appendix when I was in my mid-20s. Had emergency back surgery done, and then my latest was my head surgery, and clean bill of health ever since that. And then my leg blew out last right after New Year's, and my doctors they all give me this song and dance. We can't do anything because of your weight. And this doctor, right around mid November, said, "Let's get it done." And he picked the 30th of November, and that's this coming Friday. So yeah, we got Gypsy in the house loitering. Must Frank and Gogo must not be on right now. Dave and those guys. Popeye. So I'm the unlucky smuck that has to have them on. Doug's on. Why do you? Yeah, that's a good question. Why did Gogo stop? That is a damn good question. Why did the puppet master stop? No, Gogo. I mean, no. Gypsy, I did like you when you was in Ireland and you was all liquored up. I thought you was pretty funny back then. And but when you came back and you got hooked up with your buddy Jeff, which I think is Jeff is Go-Go. That's who I think Jeff is. Jeff is your Go-Go. That's my own opinion, of course. Yeah, you should go back to Ireland. At least back there, you was pretty funny back then. No, nobody knew you back then. Now people know you, and your true colors are out. Not many people like you anymore. But again, that's my own opinion. After people see you for so long, your true colors come out. Me, I always been the same. I never changed. Yeah. Anyway, you should go back over to Frank, Jeff, JLB, Dave. You ought to go check out, or even Popeye. Go check out their allegiance. Beautiful day out today in southern Kentucky. A little bit brisky outside, but beautiful, nice clear skies. Ducks are out, geese are out. Got two stalks in the yard. So we've got geese in the lower part of the yard. No, I don't like you no more because I see how destructive you are to everybody else's shows. I see you like to come on people's shows and be destructive, and you and Gogo are a good team together. Like I said, you're matter of seconds of being blocked. I'm just you're just wearing out your welcome, buddy. Hey Ken, good morning to you, buddy. Well, you need something, buddy. You need to get a hold of your alter ego. You need to get a hold of Jesus. Get a hold of Jeff maybe, and you guys open up your show again. Yeah. Don't know why you don't open up your own show over there and make a life over in where you're at. You can do it. You're supposed to be some kind of top notch videographer and photographer. Well, what's going on, Ken? How are you doing, brother? Frank's not on this early in the morning or this late in the evening, should say. It's not very late in the Philippines right now. Maybe it's around 12ish. Yeah. Do you get to enjoy a 2-day weekend or just a 1-day weekend? I think you was talking about yesterday. You was just on your way home. I'm not sure if you was talking about on your way home from work or you and your missus was out and about. Or did you have a half a day of work? But we had a pretty good day yesterday. My old comrade was he popped in at my late part of my show. He he did a good job. I was just ready to have my end of my show come off, and somebody pulled a message. It must have been entitled towards me. Come on, you guys, have some balls and leave your message. You don't need to erase your message. Have a little bit of balls and leave your message. Okay. Well, don't worry about wrong spelling. Everybody does wrong spelling around here. That's natural here. We got no Rhodes scholars here. We're all human, buddy. Yeah, we're just kicking back today. I was trying to find out who won that tournament the other day with Tiger Woods and Nicholson. I don't have cable TV. I just have regular internet, and I wasn't just trying to find out who won the tournament. I still like Tiger Woods. In my eyes, he is still the number one athlete in the world. Hey, my buddy, Nico, I believe I left you I left you a link. I gave you a link earlier. I put a link in your Facebook if you wanted to come on the show today. I don't know. I don't know if you looked in your box, but you always said if I wanted you to come in, I'll just throw you a link. So I threw you a link. I don't know. I never looked afterwards if you replied or not, but if you want to come on, you can come in. Hey, Raymond. Oh, yeah, got up this morning and my knee was swollen. My kneecap was a little bit over swelling, kinda. That's why I didn't go to church today. I just moving around for 3 hours just didn't really put me in a mood to go bouncing around and go to church today. So I figured go upstairs and take out one of my favorite cups and put some ice in it and get some raspberry Sprite and cranberry juice and fill it up and have a little early show and kick back and maybe put in a movie and just relax and enjoy Sunday. Maybe take a nap afterwards. Maybe Monday do a laundry. I don't know. I don't know. My doctor never told me if it's gonna be a day surgery or they gonna monitor my leg after the because they're not gonna sew my leg up, my kneecap up. They're gonna it's gonna be an open surgery. It's gonna be an open surgery, and it's gonna drain, and I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna fix the gauze pads in and out of my knee, and it's gonna heal naturally. It's gonna close naturally. It's not gonna They're not gonna put no stitches in my knee, and I'm gonna have to um put gauze pads in, and then bandage my knee, and then when it's time to clean my take out the pads, I'm gonna have to do all that, and oh, I'll do it live. I don't know if I'm gonna have to check with YouTube to see if that's gonna be a PG, because I don't want Frank to go, "Oh my god, that's just too gross," and he'll give me a strike or somebody, because I don't want somebody will get too grossed out and say that's graphic material. Believe me, they will do that. So I got to be careful what I show. Maybe I'll just show the beginning and the end. But that should be the same as doing an eating contest, because some of those eating contests are kind of gnarly. So you gotta be careful about around that part. What are you doing, Ed? Kevin, don't know who is giving more show you for Frank. I don't know what the hell you just said. Kevin, don't know who is having more shows. Well, Ed, I really don't give a shit who is having more shows. I'm not counting who's having more shows, Ed. But maybe you could call up Dave and ask him who's having more shows, if you really care. Because I mean, why do you care who's having more shows? Why don't you go on Frank show and ask him? Matter of fact, Ed, why are you even here? You can't be that lonely, you know. Where is Popeye, Ed? Is Popeye having a show, Ed? You could always go look up. You know, Ed. There's Gypsy. You and Gypsy ought to go sit down and have a one-on-one show. Damn. Don't worry about old Kevin, okay, Ed? Because old Kevin, hell, old Kevin's and old Kevin's two shows are doing very well without your worrying about what Kevin's doing. Well, I thought, oh, well, what about Eric? Isn't Eric, you and Eric tight? I know Eric has a show, doesn't he? Oh hell. How about keeping yourself company? Um, and I'm almost ready to keep you company with old Gypsy. You know, both of you guys are made for each other. Hell, you and old Frank and Gypsy. And I'm almost ready to take my afternoon meds. Raymond, what's going on today, brother? How's upstate? Um, what we get invaded by geese are coming up on the yard. That's always nice. Hey, Wayne. Wayne, I got up this morning. I looked at your. I got up on your Facebook, Wayne, and I threw you a link also, Wayne. But you evidently you didn't take no. You didn't look at your Facebook. But if you want to hop on, I already threw you a link. Not that I'm lonely, but oh, there you go, dear. There was this lady yesterday. She came on my show and she said hi to me and all, and I thought she was already a member of our show, and because just the way she talked to me, and no, she was already she wasn't a member, but I thought she was a friend of mine. But it was good. But earlier today, I looked around and did some investigating, and now she's a member of my show. I went and subscribed to her show because I looked at it, and she subbed to my show. She made some comments, and I like to try to do some follow up and just to hurry up and do a little bit of leg footwork, and said hi to her and made some comments on her show and subscribed and everything. And she just now made new comments on what I made comments on her show. And then I said hi to Richard this morning too. Yeah, Richard caught me out of the blue. People always say that Richard was scorned and mad and teed off after he left me. No, not at all. His wife was a little bit upset, but it was never him and I never had a fallout. His wife just, women, they get a little bit jealous when guys have a little bit more Well, I don't know, guys have more women get a little bit jealous, and when the wife when the guys have more friends, and the guys don't have show any attention towards the women, and she just get a little bit upset. So yeah, that was kind of bad, but it wasn't on purpose. I'm having a little bit bad day today, but I apologize, but it's one of those days. Well, get over it, buddy. Get over it. You know, that's, you know, I tolerate you, buddy. Be happy about that part. Okay, Gypsy. You got nothing I need or want. What's going on, Raymond? I choose my friends, and my friends choose me. So you have been eating. Oh man, we just can't get rid of you just can't get rid of the Thanksgiving food. I got we got my aunt evidently got Thanksgiving drinks that only come out only on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, and we get this special Thanksgiving Sprite made from cranberries. And I was looking last night if we had any, and this morning I got two bottles that emerged. So I grabbed one and brought one downstairs, and now I'm nursing it right now. Yeah, well, Gypsy, like I said, you're becoming a more of an irritation than anything, and I'm just about almost ready to give you walking papers. You and some other people. How about you, Raymond? You guys got a whole bunch of you and your family. Do you guys got a whole bunch of leftover Thanksgiving foods, or did you and your family go out for Thanksgiving? Matter of fact, I just had a stuffing. I had toast, and then got some stuffing, put it in my toast. Oh shit! Good morning, Tom. Yeah, last night for Saturday night we had, oh hell, kind of like turkey soup, egg noodles and everything, and turkey and onions, carrots, celery sticks chopped up. all kinds of this and that, and we still got leftovers. And I think we got my aunt, my uncle's brother and his wife and their oldest son that or their youngest son that came down. I think they're leaving um late late tonight. They're going back up to Chicago. Crazy banana, huh? Well, that's a new one. As I see, no one keeps it covered. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it looks like everybody's haven't had a good Thanksgiving. Matter of fact, some of the restaurants here where we live has had good Thanksgiving dinner. For one day, the big popular restaurants had free Thanksgiving dinner, which is quite nice. Really, from Seattle, huh? I was just gonna say I got a cousin that's over in I got a brother in Seattle and I got a cousin that's over in well not a cousin well I got a cousin and my I got an aunt and uncle over in Yakima. What the fuck you saying? Can you kids the mic? Why is that something you're gonna put on your riff raff radio? You're gonna be wind up kissing the door, buddy. How does that sound? Kind of freak thing you want to do that for? Why don't you have Ed kiss the mic? How's that sound? Kiss my ass. How's that? Thanks, Bob. Bubble. Yeah, that part you want that's 100% right. So Nico, are you back in Florida or are you still upstate? Are you in Massachusetts? Or will you be there for Christmas? And when will you be there? When will you go to Philippines for your journey? Go back to the promised land. I got a ring you can kiss, buddy. Oh, Raymond. Still in Boston, huh? What's the weather like in Boston besides cold? Boy, it snowed here, but now it's gone. Did you get your jobs done, huh? Back and forth. Yeah, Funky Town is going the beginning of December, and he'll be back January 1st. Well, matter of fact, he's gonna be New Year's, he'll be in Times Square on New Year's Eve. So that'd be pretty exciting. Filming that on New Year's Eve. So I wish him all the best. He's always been very supportive towards me and towards my show. Yeah, he's been on and off very supportive towards me, meaning on my show and offline, very supportive. Which is very out of the blue, because one day he called me. I called him up, and him and I befriended each other, and yeah, that man is he's also upstate with Richard and a couple other of you guys. Funky Town. So yeah, he's gonna have a real good time up there, over there in the Philippines. Yeah, it's supposed to get pretty cold out pretty soon. They say the weather's gonna get pretty cold out this winter. See what happens. Sometimes you can't predict. Unpredictable, just like women. So be careful. Yeah. Hmm. Hey, Jerry. Oh, I was sending you a message, but huh, Jeopardy, Andrew. Just saying hi. Hmm. Well, got an old friend from Alaska. I know who your mom is. Hmm. Well, that's odd coming out of the blue for so many years. You know, when somebody out of the blue comes out and says hi to you from blast from the past, two things. Somebody died or somebody left you money. So that's kind of curious. See what happened, you know, when somebody like just out of the blue from far away leaves a message on your Facebook saying, "Hi, how are you? I am so and so. My mom is so and so, and I'm we were your friends from Alaska and all this, and my mom is this and this, and she's a friend of your mom's and all this." You know what I mean? I mean, that's just like I said, somebody passed away or somebody left you a large amount of money. It'd be nice if it was both, especially around this time of year, because well, one, it's always nice to hear from somebody from your past. Hopefully, a good um, somebody good from your past. But if somebody left you money, then that's even more better. But that's usually in the movies or in the comic books and cartoons. Hey, Wayne, how you doing, my brother?
All right, doing fine.
Good evening to you, man.
Yep. Almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Really? I hope I didn't get you out of bed.
No, I didn't get home till 11 o'clock. I had to upload my video I made, so I got to put it together tomorrow and post it.
Well, what did you get done doing? Where you been? What you been doing? Tell our audience what's going on.
Well, we got out of the house. I went over yonder to SM Fairview. We went over there and seen the Christmas lights, everything. I got my mother out of the house for a while.
How is she doing?
She's doing fine.
Has she adjusted to the Manila weather and the hustle and the bustle?
Oh yeah, she's doing good. She bought her a laptop the other day, so
Uh, no, she's fine with everything.
oh yeah, she's doing good. Yeah, we met a guy over there in SM over on a landmark in Trauma. We met a black guy from Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh,
Met him
really?
and yeah, met it's on my video.
Huh?
Uh, yeah, I met him over there in Anchorage, Alaska. He been over here about 6 years. I
Did
just
did
had
you
to,
ask if he knows me?
no, I didn't ask him.
Oh, because you never know. Somebody might know me.
Yeah, he's from Anchorage. He said he'd been in the Philippines about 6 years. He said he didn't have nobody because his family was all gone and hers was all gone except for her
Oh,
brothers and
was he an
sister.
old guy?
Yeah, older guy. You can see him in my video, my latest
Okay.
video. You can see him.
Uh, cause I grew up in Anchorage.
Yeah. Yeah, what's his name? I can't think of God. His name is dang,
Well,
I
I
can't remember.
never met a guy with what's his name. I never met that man.
I was trying to think of what his name was.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Terry Leon or something like that. I think his last name is Leon or something.
Huh.
Yeah, Terry. I think yeah, his name was Terry. I don't know his
Uh-huh.
wife. I don't know his wife's name because when I put him on the camera, I told him he said, "I'm gonna be on your YouTube." I said, "Yeah," and he said, "Well, my," I told him to introduce himself, and he said, "Well, my name's Terry Leon. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska. This is my lovely wife. We're from the moon, and we just stopped by
Was
Earth to see what was going on."
I take it his wife is Filipino.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
he been with her for about 6 years, 6.5 years. What he said.
Hmm.
He been here about 6 years.
Oh, okay, okay. So he's not a newbie or nothing.
No, he's a newbie to me because I first met him.
Oh, okay.
He's about the second expat that I've met into a grocery store that comes up and talks to you like that because he told me, he said he didn't really know how to approach the foreigners, the expats over here because they had attitudes and things. So he really didn't know what to say or what to do. So he just, just kept his cool and just kept on moving.
Well, sometimes you got to do it a little bit nonchalantly. But if they look like they want to talk to you, then you keep on coming towards them. But if they look like they don't want nothing to do with you, then you just veer off and go someplace else. Oh, a black Eskimo.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah, you
I've
you
had
you
some
can
of, yeah,
yeah.
I've had some of them nod at me, and wink or whatever.
Oh yeah, then that's you're safe to
Yeah.
to talk to somebody.
Like in the grocery store, they'll come down the aisle, I'll go down the aisle, they'll look at me, and they'll nod their head, and that's about as far as it goes.
Yeah. But sometimes you can meet up with somebody and then you can BS with somebody. Then later on, go meet up with the person, have a cup of coffee, or go have a cup of brew. Do you drink?
No, I used to when I was young.
Well, damn, how old are you?
53, I turned 53 in August.
Oh, really? You're that? Oh, hell, I'm older than you are then.
I was born in 65.
Oh, I was born in '62.
Yeah, 3 years.
Oh, hell. Okay. Okay. Hell then. I thought you was a lot older than me. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I'm sorry, buddy.
oh, I just looked that way, huh?
Well, yeah. I'm shit,
Well,
man.
let's see, when I was 14 years old, I used to get in the movie theater to see R-rated movies because I had sideburns. Yeah, when I was 14.
I got
Uh,
I have a youthful appearance. And then that Frank said I have a youthful attitude. He says I have a juvenile attitude. He says he says you would never know that I'm old by if you close your eyes and you listen to me talk and act, you wouldn't know that I am 57.
well, you're only old as you think you are.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
if you think
I have
you're
a
old,
Peter Pan syndrome. I don't like um like growing old and stuff like that.
well, everybody's got a kid in them. Even 65-year-old men. I mean, they come over here with the Filipinos. They got to have a kid's attitude to do something with them. To go out with a kid. I mean, with a teenager.
Well, you would hope so. At least you would try to.
Yeah.
You don't want to be a bump in a log. I mean,
No, you're just old as you feel.
yeah. Well, sometimes in the morning time, when your feet hit the ground, then you do an old man shuffle going to the bathroom. I mean, but after that, then you feel young. But early in the morning time, you don't feel very young when you do that old man shuffle. But
I
After
don't know.
that, you feel pretty good.
Well, I've been blessed. I've only been in the hospital 2 times in my entire life.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I only been
Almost same with me.
I've been in the hospital about
Involuntarily.
yeah. I only been in there twice when I was born, and then I went back to have a pilonidal cyst. I
Really,
inherited it from my daddy, and that's about all I ever had.
I also had a pulmonologist in my back.
Yeah.
Mine burst.
Yeah, I only spent one night in the hospital for that back in 80, what it was, 82, I think.
Yeah, mine was the size of a full grown banana. In my back of my tailbone. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, where my tailbone was.
Yeah.
Ah, I never know. I never heard of anybody else call it that before, except right now. So I knew what you was talking about. No, nobody else. I tell other people what that was, and nobody else knew what that was. So
Well,
that popped up.
I know how to say it, but I couldn't spell it. I'm
Oh
telling
yeah,
you.
I know what you're talking about. Ha!
Yeah. It's
I
a hole
mean,
at it's a hole at the end of your tailbone is what it is.
yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
Mine when I had that surgery done, it was a 5 inch, maybe 6 inch incision, and mine had to be it had to heal from the inside out. They didn't. It was so big that they couldn't stitch it up.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's
Yeah, I think
fun. I mean,
yeah,
it's
that was
not
the first
funny, but I know what you're
that
talking about.
yeah, that was the first time that the person threatened to catheterize me if I didn't pee.
Yeah.
Because they put you to sleep with it, and then they give you so much time. I mean, she run water, she done everything, tried to do that. And I still couldn't go.
Yeah.
It put your kidneys to sleep, I guess.
Wow. Well, that's funny. Ah. And then now for my knee, when I have my knee surgery, they're gonna put me under, and then they're gonna slice my knee open, and then they're gonna drain my knee, and they're gonna take it out, and then they're gonna that they also gonna have to it's gonna have to heal from the inside out. No stitches.
Yeah.
So it's gonna look like a giant it's gonna look like a giant like a fish cavity. When you gut a fish, it's gonna look like the same thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. They tell me I can't see the chat. I ain't blind.
Oh man.
I
Huh.
got
Well, that's
20.
pretty good,
I
buddy.
got I got 20/20 vision, so I can see everything.
Yeah, I can see from a distance. I just can't read up close.
That's the way I am.
Like a book. I can't do that.
I pull my glasses off and stuff like that. I can't read nothing.
Oh gosh, no.
I can't.
That's in part. I have to focus. Bring the book back and forth, but for me to even try to focus something like a menu. Oh boy, that's. I'll just point at the picture.
That's right, Rain Man. I got 20/20 vision. I wear glasses. The only reason I wear the glasses is to read. Now, if I pull my glasses off, I can see to walk in the dark and anywhere else. I just wear them, to see the computer and all that kind of stuff. After you're 40 years old, everybody I know wears glasses.
Well, on my computer, I have computer glasses, and then below that, I have reading glasses.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have that lens for the computer, because that really helps out.
Well, in my right eye, I've had a piece of metal. I had a piece of metal in my eye because I was working on a car up under it, and I was drilling a exhaust thing out, and with the drilling, I got a piece of metal stuck in my eye. And I went to the eye doctor, and he picked it out. Got a pick on your eyeball and picked the metal
Yeah.
out. He got it all out except for a little bitty speck.
Well, when I was at the mine, on my right eye, I got flash burn from a welder, and
Yeah.
then when I got the machete in my head, the machete, it almost hit my right eye, but it did so much nerve damage to my
Yeah.
right eye that it blew up like a size of a tennis ball,
Yeah.
and that did a whole bunch of damage to my right eye. So I don't see very well, especially during low pressure. And that does a lot of damage to my
But it's amazing. I can see out of that eye just as good as I can on the other side.
yeah,
Yeah, and I got a speck of metal in it too,
huh,
and it's been in there for years.
I see.
Call it a blessing. That's what I
Yep,
do.
yep. So you don't drink wine or beer?
Nope.
Well, Jesus drank wine and beer. So if they can do it, I mean, if he could do it, I can do it.
Yeah, but that was non-alcoholic. That was fruit of the vine, fresh squeezed grapes and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, but back then, um, a lot of the water was contaminated, so that's why they drank wine and beer
What are you talking about?
because
The age? What are they talking about? The age gap between me and my lady? She's
what the
fine
hell?
with it. She's 41 years old. We ain't but 10 years apart. I mean, my God, it ain't like
Oh,
15 or 20 or 40 years like everybody else.
no, who's talking shit?
Gypsy, I guess. Talking about a
Oh,
pending
oh,
question. There ain't no
Gypsy's
pending
almost ready to
question.
go. You guys should almost get ready to say goodbye to Gypsy because he's almost getting ready to be blocked. So don't worry about Gypsy anymore. Almost, and his buddy Ed too. So
I mean,
don't worry, don't
her,
worry about them.
her family is fine with it. I'm fine with it. Everything's good.
Yeah, yeah.
She she's not a party girl. She's not a party girl.
Don't
I have to
don't
fight like
apologize. Don't
I can't
apologize
I can't get
to
her out of the
nobody.
house for nothing. But all she wants to do is stay in the house.
Yeah, don't apologize. You're you know you if you're happy and she's happy, those are the only two people you have to.
Yeah. Yeah, because she was 40 when I met her. Her birthday's in January, so she'll be 42. And I got a good woman. She don't ask me for nothing. I have to, I buy stuff voluntarily on it. And I take care of it. I keep a promise to her. I told her that I would take care of her when I got here, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I told her family too.
Yeah,
So it's all good. We're fixing to go see them in December.
yeah, hell.
I haven't seen the family in almost a year, so I need to go see them.
Yeah, hell.
I, I seen one of them go off, abroad. He had to go over. He had to go abroad, just to Australia to go to work. I didn't want him to go, but kind of bad. And I'll never get her on live show with me. I could try.
Yeah, Gypsy, say goodbye to everybody. Go to other people's shows.
Gypsy's good. I don't know what's wrong with him now. I don't know.
Well, he
Maybe
was good when he was in Ireland.
maybe he's just messing. He's just
Yeah,
pulling my chain. Probably that's what it is. He's just messing with me.
yeah,
He like to
not,
pick.
yeah. Just tired of people
Yeah.
trying to ruin my day, your day. You know.
Yeah, I had a bad day yesterday. It's no offense, crazy banana. I know the rules out here on YouTube. I don't trust half these bloggers out here anyway much.
Yeah, people shouldn't, if it doesn't, if somebody's wife or girlfriend or other family members, if it doesn't concern you, don't worry about it.
Oh, they dragged me in it, and stuff like that. But I was on a live stream with some people, that, what other week, other month. I told them, I said, well, there's one thing they act one way on camera, then they act another way in person. And the way I like that in person, the way they do on camera, don't do it in front of me. I'm telling you, I don't play. I just don't play. You want to play games? Go down to the store and get you a game to play. Because I don't play.
Yeah. Go to video arcade. Go someplace else where they play kiddie games.
Rain Man, she's from Baylor, Aurora, surfing capital. That's where she's from.
Oh.
Baylor, Aurora. You remember that movie, right? That war movie had come out?
Oh, you're talking about
yeah, where the sergeant
now?
Yeah, where that sergeant told that soldier said you either surf or fight, and he said he was gonna go surfing. Yeah.
That's a Apocalypse Now.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a guy in the Philippines. He got wind of that, so he started his own surfing business. And that's how whole town.
I got a friend of mine. He's a good friend of mine, and Seth's friend. He opened up a restaurant and a little tiki bar over there, and now they got a like a surfing club over there.
You have to tell me where he's at so I can look him up when I go up there.
All right. I got his name and everything over. I'll do it later on. I'll send it to you.
All I need is his name and the name of the place, the business or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably knows where it is. So supposed to go the 17th or the 18th of December. Go for a week.
Yeah. He had two bars, and now he modified one of them, and now it's a nice hangout, and
they finally built the Jollibees up there. They're waiting on the Jollibees to get finished.
I see.
Because they just built the Jollibees. I was asking, Velma, I said, why did they take so long? I mean, my God, Baylor, Aurora is a tourist town. You got so many people going there, I'm sure Jollibees could make it.
Yeah. I just gave Gypsy his walking papers for a little while. He could have a timeout.
That's between you and him. It's your channel.
Yeah. He irritated me and other people in the past. Yeah, he don't need to worry about what other people's age difference and what they're doing and how come and what and why. He could worry about he could worry about his own wife and ex-wife and how come it didn't work out and everything. He don't need to worry about other people's relationships.
What's this, another channel? What's this, another channel?
Well, he had his own wife that didn't work out, No,
I'm talking about you. Is this your other channel?
Oh, yeah, this is my second channel.
Yeah, I'm looking at the subscriber rate. I was wondering, I said, God Almighty, what'd you do? Lose 700 people?
No, this is my second channel. My first channel. This is my first channel. I'm waiting to be monetized, and I don't want somebody else to ruin my channel. Yeah. So before I get monetized, So
Wrong.
this is my throwaway channel. So I am exercising and bringing this one up so I could get more views and everything. So I'm gonna bring this one and get this one going.
Yeah. Wrong Way said he wish he had a girl like mine. Well, go to Christian Filipina. That's where I met her.
Oh,
Yep.
well, see that? There is hope.
That's exactly where I met her. The only reason I took that site over all the rest of them because they had a toll-free number and they got an office here in Manila. And you can call them directly if somebody on there, asks you for anything or says something bad or anything to you. Just call them and they'll take them slap off.
Well, Raymond, I'm not trying. I do got one channel, and this is my second channel. So I already got two channels rolling. I'm just trying to just keep it rolling. But
I don't
yeah,
guess they would discriminate you because you was a Muslim.
Oh, that's okay.
They don't really care. They just, it's one of the good dating sites.
Yeah. Oh, I know, Raymond. But I'm just trying to keep my head above water.
Oh, yeah.
I got no. I don't got no silver spoon. I just got a regular wooden spoon. So I'm just trying to keep it rolling.
I ain't even got a wooden spoon.
Well, and I'm just doing my best that I can.
Yeah.
Work dog.
Did you ever answer that question?
Which question, brother?
That banjo player that was in your picture in the background, he looks kind of familiar.
All of those guys should look familiar,
What'd you do? Paste a picture on?
Well, I didn't
Photoshop.
I didn't do it, but I found it, and I liked it so much after I stopped laughing for an hour that I posted it on here because if you look hard enough, you'll see my picture in the back also.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I liked it so much that I figured those are all a bunch of hillbillies, and I figured that picture's making fun of everybody, even myself. So I figured, hell, I'll join in the laugh.
Yeah. Let me ask you something.
I enjoy a good laugh, so.
Hey, let me throw this out here and ask you something and see what your opinion is on it.
What's that?
Okay, there's a guy posted a video. Okay, let's say he'll post a video about 8 o'clock. All right, come an hour later, he's got almost 5,000 views on that one video, but he ain't put no hashtags. You know what hashtags are, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, where they can find you on YouTube. And
yeah.
As soon as he posted that video, an hour later, he'll have 3,000 to 4,000 views on that thing. With no tags. Just posting it randomly. You think he'd be buying views? I'm thinking.
Well, I'm not sure how that works. Like who's the owner of the video is.
I'm just taking something out of random. Somebody posted a video, and then an hour later they got 3,000 to 4,000 views on the thing. Just that quick.
Oh.
With no hashtags or nothing. No way to find them or nothing. They just posting the video.
And it's kind of interesting. Who is it depends on who the owner is and who the person is. Because if it's a well known person, then I can understand. But if it's
Well, they tied to
some,
somebody else, but I ain't gonna mention no names. I'll just
yeah,
keep it to myself, you know.
yeah, if it's some random person, then I kind of, because if it's how many thousand?
About 2 to 3 within an hour's time.
Yeah, it's most likely bought.
But they don't last long. They won't last long.
Yeah, because I see some people's videos that have like maybe 400 or 500 views, and it only has like 1 hour, two
Yeah.
hours, and it has that many views on it. That's kind of shocking.
Yep. Yeah, I had somebody tell me the other day. I had a friend on Facebook tell me that I be posting on other videos and things. I feel like this. I have the right to post on any video I want to post on. Ain't nobody gonna tell me who I can comment on, who I can't.
Yeah, I made a stupid something, said I said something stupid, but you know, sometimes you say something stupid. That's normal. I mean, if you apologize, that's good. If you don't apologize,
Well, see, I didn't do this. See, I made the comment because see, I be looking because see, I monitor the mail a lot. You know, I see a lot of stuff. I don't mention nothing. Then if somebody says a comment or something, you know, I might go agree with it or something. You know.
yeah.
Because I'm not only speaking about myself, I'm speaking about, you know, the whole big picture of it, you know.
Well, sometimes things have a ripple effect,
Yeah.
in a good way or in a bad way. So in a
Yeah.
bad way, that
You
ripple
know,
effect
well,
could cause
it's,
problems.
it's just like on my other channel, you know, I have a lot of singing videos on there and I got people coming on there claiming copyrights for this song and that song and all this. And I know they ain't nothing but a scam trying to do that. Because I got another channel, you know, I got singing videos. Now I can understand, you know, the songwriters and everybody, you know, want royalties and all this kind of stuff. I understand that. That is no problem. But I'm not going to let somebody, you know, come because I'm doing something what they're doing on their side, but they coming back claiming rights to mine over theirs.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people out there that would love to see you fall or anybody fall if they're not getting no cheese from it. So
Yeah, I know, but see, they want to monetize. You do all the work, and then they want to get all the monetization off of your channel.
yeah,
I won't.
yeah,
I'll share it with a legitimate source, but I'm not gonna share it with somebody you know that's doing the same thing I'm gonna do.
yeah. I don't mind sharing. I don't mean, I don't mind giving a little bit of wealth to somebody. I mean, if they literally deserve it. But I mean, if they don't, but if you always want to have your hand out and you don't want to do no work, just like, remember the little red hen,
Yeah,
and she always did the work, but nobody wanted to help her. And then when it was time to reap what you sow,
yeah,
and nobody wanted, everybody wanted to have something, but nobody wanted to do no work. Fuck that.
yeah. It's about like the man that cried wolf.
Yeah. At the end, this is the end, friend. Yeah, crazy banana. I'm ready to get off right now, but you could come by next time. I'm gonna get off. Time to get off. Had a long day already. Good day already. Time to
Yeah,
get motivated. All right, you guys. Thanks, Wayne, for coming by. Always appreciate your company.
all right, take it easy.
All right, brother. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'll talk to you guys. I'll have a show on Monday tomorrow. You guys have a good rest of the weekend. Be good. God bless. I'll talk.